Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm gonna tell you guys what you need to do to prepare for rookie premieres that could be coming out in the coming weeks. So the number one thing you're gonna want to do to prepare for rookie premieres is accumulate as many coins as possible now before they come out. So you're gonna want to liquidate your cards, depending on where you are right now in Ultimate Team. If you're still playing consistently, if you're still playing Weekend League, or if you're just still playing online, whatever you're doing, you could sell your team or sell parts of your team if you wanted. Where I'm at right now, I'm still playing, so I'm not going to be selling my team. However, right now is when cards are going to be at their highest value. Once rookie premieres come out, the coins are going to be highly sought after, so everyone's going to be selling off. I think it's probably going to signify sort of the end of Madden 19 or MUT 19. In terms of people's teams, I think a lot of people are going to be selling off their teams for rookie premieres, as now there is a definitive transition from Madden 19 to Madden 20. You can take what you have in Madden 19 and you can get something for it in Madden 20. So everyone's going to be selling off, which is going to lower the price of everything. And, everything's going to be at an all-time low. Look back to the fan appreciation packs. Everything sank in price because everyone was pulling high overall cards. And we're selling those, so everything tanked in price. Because those cards, there was a high supply of those cards, but less demand. So a similar situation is going to happen when rookie premieres come out. Everyone's going to be selling their cards because there's going to be less demand for them, but there's going to be a high supply of them on the auction house. But people aren't looking to buy those cards. They're looking to get what's needed for the rookie premieres so they can have something to carry over in Madden 20. So right now, I would sell things, and what I would look at first is because of the program star set that recently came out that gave value to some of these cards that go in token sets. I would look at the stuff that goes in elite token sets. So as you can see here, I have 205 86 to 87s. Now, I sold about 50 last night already. As you can see, my coins, after I pulled those Ultimate Legend Fantasy packs yesterday for those limited time program stars, I was at about 600K. Now I'm over 1.7 million, just in, about a 24-hour time span of selling some things off for my binder. So what I would either do is sell these 86 to 87s. They're going for about, you could probably sell them for anywhere between 8,500 and 9K right now. Some positions, because of the positional heroes, will go for a little more, like kickers and punters. I would check specific prices for those. I believe those are going for a couple thousand coins more than other positions. So any of the kickers and punters, I would check their prices because those are, especially the punter, has been highly anticipated for a while, that 99 overall punter, to get people's teams up to a 99 overall. So I would check those prices individually for those tiers. But from a general standpoint, you should be safe at about 8,500 to 9K selling 86 to 87s. I've been doing that, and they've been selling pretty quickly. So then you want to check your 84 to 85s. So you can see I have 152 of those. And 84 to 85s, we're going for, let's see here. Yeah, they're going for about, I think they're going for about 5K or so. Here, we'll go on the auction house quick and check what 84 to 85s are going for to get a more concrete price. See, 84 to 85s are going for about 5K. I'd say you could sell them for. Should be pretty safe. Now, when you look these up on the auction house, you never want to buy from the general page, but the great thing is you can sell based off these prices, because they will sell for these prices if you put it up for an hour. They might not sell right away in the first 10 minutes, but definitely in the last 10 to 15, 20 minutes or so is when they will for sure sell. So you can see this one just sold right here. So we will look at 82 to 83s. They're going for about, you could probably sell them for, that one just sold. You could probably sell it for about between 3,500 and 4K. Those both just sold, so the floor is now 46.5. We'll check a little more specifically, see what, 31. But, the general one was 46 or so. I'd say between 3,800 and 4K, you'd be pretty safe selling these cards for. The thing is, they're at their highest demand now to do these sets, the program stars sets. But their demand isn't necessarily great, although it is their highest demand. So you want to sell now. The demand is never going to be higher. And sort of the first wave of people selling off these cards came right when the sets came out a few days ago. And the second wave is probably going to happen once rookie premieres come out. Then you'll see people, really in a rush to get coins, because right now you're going to want to liquidate your assets, get coins. Coins are at a premium focus right now, as the focus really is towards Madden 20 and what you can get for Madden 20 right now. Again, when you look at these cards, kickers and punters, you're going to want to look at specifically. Here we can look at 86 to 87s. We can look at kickers, punters, and just see the difference in their price. So you can see kickers about 11 to 13K. And then punters, about 11 to 13K. So you can see that is a couple K more than your general 86 to 87s are going for. Now, when it comes to the higher overall cards, like 90 pluses, that is when I would, no matter the position, I would check it out on a card-by-card basis, because the positional hero sets, or if it's in another, previous program set where a card has a, power-up from that program, master set or something, and a 92 overall card goes in that set and has an inflated price, that's not something that you're going to necessarily know right off the bat. So you're going to want to look up, I'd say, 90 overall and higher on a card-by-card basis, rather than looking at just a range of like 86 to 87s going for 8,500 to 9K. Even those, if you wanted, you could check individual basis. If you see a card is a power-up, or a card is a program card, or, like I said, kicker or punter positions, even then you could look at position-by-position basis or a card-by-card basis. But generally, once you get to 90 and above is when you shouldn't look at the range between, what 90 to 91s are going for. That's when you should really look at what the card specifically is going for, because you never know. You could have a diamond in the rough that you didn't know. 90 91s are going for 14K, and your card's going for 35 because it was in a program set that has that's master card, has a power up who's highly sought after. So you just never know in those cases. So you're always going to want to make sure that you're checking those cards out. Now, when it comes to what you're doing with the rest of your team, if you have a powered up team, it's your choice if you want to power down to get the training or get the composite cards that you put in to power it up. That's your decision, and then you can turn that training into other cards, higher overall cards that you put into sets to get an auctionable card and then turn that into coins. So at the end of the day, it's really up to you on what you want to do with that. Again, me personally, we'll see where my coin stack is. I'm going to try to get to probably somewhere between 4 and 6 million coins before rookie premieres come out. Because we've seen in the past, cards this year, there's really the only cards that go for over 500k are the limited time cards. But these rookie premier cards, even though they're not going to be limited time and they're going to be statted, pretty similarly to other cards, I would think, they're going to be going for a lot. There could be a million plus coin rookie premier, depending on the position, just because you're talking about getting Madden 20 stuff now. So there's a premium value on that. So like in the past, there's been rookie premieres that have gone for over a million coins. Usually the floor is probably, like, the worst rookie premiere is probably still going to cost you between 400,000 and 600,000. Usually release 10 of them. So if you want to do all of them, now you don't have to do all of them, but if you want to do all of them, you're probably going to need somewhere in the ballpark between, I'd say, 6 and 8 million. Maybe 5 will do it, but I'd say 6 and 8 million. Because when these cards come out, they're not going to get cheaper over time. In fact, they might get more expensive over time to do once the rookie premier packs leave, if they do leave, and they don't give you those packs back, so all those items go out of circulation and you're just left with what's on the market or what people have in their binders, or if people have already done sets, then those are out of circulation. So the main point is, get your coins now, and now is the highest time, is the best time where the coins, or where the cards will have the highest value they will have. Again, if you're still using your team, that's up to you if you want to sell now. I'm not going to sell yet. I'm still playing Weekend League, so I'm not going to sell yet. I have ways of getting coins through, you saw how many 86, 87s, 84, 85s I had. So if you have those, I would sell, or if you want, put them in the elite token sets, get the program stars, and sell those off that way. If you have a lot of silver and golds that you want to turn into tokens that way, and then get the elite tokens to finish those off, that is up to you. But I hope this helped you guys out in preparing for rookie premieres. They should be coming in the next couple weeks, I'd assume, probably after EA Play this weekend. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.